Hey everybody, this is Rogyark.
And this is Magnov.
And we are
Rogyark and Magnov.
Okay, all we did from the end of the episode, the last episode, where Magnov killed the Blood-Starved Beast, and we killed that NPC hunter for those bone marrow ash, he marked out and went back to the lamp that was in the boss room.
And then that's where we ended that episode, and now we're just back in the dream from that same lamp.
Yeah, that lamp is Church of the Good Chalice. So all we did was come back to the dream, and we're going to go to Cathedral Ward. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to do a couple of things. Pick up 2 items that I know of. We're going to pick up another armor set, and we're going to pick up the monocular. And I'm pretty sure we're going to pick up another gem.
Another bloodstone gem?
I think so. It's in that cave with
under
the bridge thing. And then the pinnacle of this episode is going to be us killing Amelia, which is really one of the first difficulty peaks.
Yeah.
Like, you're either going to have an easy time with her, or you're going to have a little bit of a rough time with her. But with us being this level, we are still level 100. I recommend you guys, if you guys want to be 100, if you're going good, stay 100. If you
you can keep duping if you want.
Every episode, like, it's going to work out even better if you just pack on another 20 levels or so. Okay, these guys are pretty easy. Oh, yeah, pretty easy, right?
No, you can parry these guys insanely early. They shouldn't be a problem. There you go. He's dead. That was just for insult. Now, the armor set, it's right around here.
Right around here. It's another hunter set, but it's a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up right now. Don't get caught by that.
Yeah, don't get caught by that.
Okay, you know, some people like the armor set better. It's got a little bit less defenses, but it does look a little nicer.
I think the coat itself looks a little better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The coat looks a little better?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
It's a little more seemly. It doesn't have that weird... Yeah, it's a little better.
Yeah.
Okay, see, if you guys remember, this is the way down to Old Yarnum.
That was a previous episode.
It was the last episode. This Old Yarnum is, the boss of Old Yarnum is the Blood-Starved Beast. And everything poisons you there.
Everything.
Okay, so we're gonna go up here. What's this?
Bloodstone shard. Not that we need it. Yeah,
that was a good chunk of health.
That is. See, we're still level 100. You guys maybe even higher level, which, by all means, go ahead, like, stack on another 20 levels.
If you guys want to be level 500 at this point, go ahead. But I recommend maybe stopping like at 200, because we're gonna get another soul packet or a blood echo packet way later on.
And it's gonna exponentially increase our rate of leveling up.
Yeah, right now I think for every 98 we're getting 147,000. But we're gonna get 1.96 million.
Yeah, that's right. Nice visceral. Nice. we're doing 1k damage already in viscerals, and we shouldn't be doing that till a little later in the game.
I would say at least normally until after ROM.
After ROM, yeah, definitely.
Which is who drops the soul packet that we're going to use.
Yeah.
Okay, the second item right over here is the monocular, right?
Best item in the game.
Not really. I absolutely hate it.
It's not really useful at all. I'm not even sure why we picked up audio cue, probably.
Audio cue.
Yeah.
And because if I didn't, you know, later on if I died, you'd be like, you know why it was? It's because you didn't pick up the monocular.
That's exactly what I do. I blame it on you not picking up the monocular.
Okay, I believe
this is the gem.
The gem at the bottom of the bridge. That door doesn't lead anywhere. It's one of those fake doors.
I mean, it's supposed to lead somewhere, but
they just never implemented it correctly, I think.
No.
Those are just more bloodstone shards. There was a wandering nightmare that spawns like right on the other, like right here, but all he does is drop bloodstone shards, and
yeah,
I don't want them clogging up my inventory, honestly.
Yeah.
Now the key to fighting that guy is to stay behind him, but we really don't have a need to fight him. We were able to take his blows and run with it. All these guys can drop is shining coins and blood vials, and we're completely fine on blood vials, and shining coins will serve no purpose to us.
They're useless. I'd rather have prism stones.
Flashback to Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Okay, this door, you can't open it from here. It requires a special emblem, which you can buy from the messengers in the dream for 10,000 blood echoes. But since we killed the Bloodstarved Beast, we have a little special thing we can do that we're going to do instead.
That's right.
But it takes a little bit longer to get around there. But it saves 10,000 souls or blood echoes that you can use to buy certain things.
And not that, like, souls, blood echoes, they really matter at this point because we can just dupe. But we really don't want to take more time doing that. We just kind of want to get on with the game and show you guys. See, now, this set of double doors here, if you do not kill the Bloodstarved Beast, it is going to stay closed. They will not open.
No, this is a nice looking jacket.
It is.
You get past the elevator physics. These guys always drop bullets. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up because we're running a little low. I like to stay between 12 and 16 of my bullets and my vials.
Yeah, it just helps with like making sure things don't get clogged up in our storage. So, you know, we like to keep that clear so we can do the duping glitch more efficiently.
Okay, I think that this Wandering Nightmare might actually drop twin Bloodstone shards.
Yeah, I think this is our first twin, and then we can dupe this one. Yeah, just.
And then got our weapons to +6. Yes,
there we
sir.
go.
Well, that's a +6 weapon. If you guys wanted to, you can go back to the dream right now
and just dupe that a couple times.
And put your weapon and your gun up to +6.
+6, yeah.
You cannot get hurt while you're activating things in this game, which is a godsend, let me tell you.
It is. Dark Souls 2. Learn from here. These guys are just the basic enemies. Shouldn't have a problem.
Just trying to clear them out a little bit so I can pick that up. The Blood Tinged Gemstone. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to get 2 pretty good gemstones. That's the first really good one. The next good gemstone we're going to get is going to make it where if you put it on your gun or in your weapon, it'll constantly heal you a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is pretty darn good. But what I want is the emblem that's at the very top of this building that lets you buy fire paper.
Yes, that'll be invaluable to us. You know, it'll also, you know, help us keep our insight down below 15 just because it makes the game a little more convenient for us.
Is it in this chest? I think so.
Flame sprayer guy. Yep, there's the badge right there.
And I just flew through that fire. But like you said, if you guys want to feel comfortable, you guys could have fought these guys. You do not have to run by anyone. If you want to fight everyone 1 versus 1, then that's your game. You can play it how you want to. We're just showing you one of the many styles.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fixing to pick up the Beast Rune because after we kill the witches,
Hemwick.
I like putting it on because it takes actually negates a certain percentage of fall damage.
Yeah, that's right.
But it does not tell you it does that, which I find very interesting.
Yeah, it's one of those little, just nice side effects to it.
Fall damage, you gotta love it.
Bet you would have took none had we had the Beast Rune.
Yeah, in patch 1.0, this takes a second to load up. There should be a bridge right here. There you go. You want to stand like right. You just want to make sure you're not going to hit
that little bit that's sticking out. You just kind of want to roll into the ropes. And
I hit the post.
You did.
Nope, I died.
Well, what are you gonna do? Don't do that. We're showing you what not to do right there.
We'll just edit that part out.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I didn't die.
He didn't die. All right, of course. So those loading screens.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about them? Almost as bad as the ladders.
No, the ladders are worse.
Oh yeah, the ladders are definitely worse.
It's a lot more of those. If you do it certain ways. Like I've done like minimal loading screen runs just so I didn't have to deal with this.
Yeah.
We gotta run everywhere. It's still almost faster. It'd be fun back there.
Yeah. That is a quick elevator.
Yeah, I wish freaking ladders were that quick.
Yeah. But
Okay, I'm not gonna fight these guys this time. Okay, let's put it back in now.
Alright.
Alright, in patch 1.0, oh,
there it is.
The bridge takes a second to load up. Now you want to make sure you don't hit this little post.
Yeah, now because we're so pro at this game, we're probably not gonna fail at this.
Yeah.
Well, Rogyark's playing, not me.
It's because I picked up the monocular.
Yeah, it's because you picked up the monocular.
Don't pick up the monocular. If you already have, you're doomed.
You're doomed. You might as well start over. New playthrough.
Ah. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, we'll just edit that part out too. We got.
No. Keep the second one in there. Because
the
they
second
have
one
to
in
know
there.
not to get the monocular.
Of course. Yeah. So as we said, that was our first time failing that.
Yeah, I mean, so
Totally.
that's 2 deaths so far this playthrough.
2 deaths, yeah. Solid
First
2 deaths.
episode, and now the 4th.
This one drop. 2 more deaths.
Of course. You know what I just realized?
What's that?
It's gonna show us have 0 blood echoes all of a sudden, so they're gonna know we died.
They won't be. Oh my god, you're right.
Okay, that was the that was the 3rd death this playthrough.
That was our scratch that. That was our 3rd death. We just woke up.
Yeah, we literally woke up about 10 minutes ago. We got a glass of water and we started recording. Okay, bridge, show up.
First attempt, quotation marks.
Okay, here we go.
Do you think you can handle it this time?
Yes.
Good job. Alright, now that's what you should have done.
Yeah, just go ahead and pretend you didn't see the first sections of that.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to go through these doors because this get us an umbilical cord.
And that's going to be kind of essential to our run because we will be killing the moon presence.
Yeah, the special last boss.
Mm-hmm.
Now you need 3 of them to do so, and you cannot dupe these because these are not stackable items.
Yeah.
The dog clothes, definitely the best hat in the game.
The swaggiest set, of course.
I'm gonna pick this up. This gets us the 2nd blood gem that we're gonna get this episode. And there's that umbilical cord. And there is the hunter's bone out here. Old hunter bone. Alright, here's the abandoned doll. You see, in this world, she's legitimately just a doll.
Just a doll.
Just a doll.
Mm-hmm. A monocular. That's why we picked it up.
Look at her. Look at these. Look at those soulless, fake eyes. Look at those
clearly plastered fingers.
These hands. And watch this finger. Tap.
There it is. Right there.
Tap. It's insane. Nobody knows why. Is she alive? Is she dead? Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna light this lamp now.
We really have no purpose to come back here, but, you know, why not?
Absolutely not.
I mean, I suppose if you wanted to go back to the dream from here, it'd be a little more convenient.
Yeah. Now, we're gonna go ahead and finish dropping down this area. Can you pass me my water? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. I believe there's a wolf down here. Werewolf.
Yeah, he drops the beast rune. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's a different type of wolf than we've met before. I believe he's a beast-possessed soul in the Chalice dungeons.
That's right.
But he's no problem.
Yeah,
you can just
get
ride
the
up and
visceral
backstab
on
him,
him.
cover the door in blood.
And he's out. And this is us just at level 100. You guys, you guys could have gone much further and may have even killed him in one hit.
Okay, I know we've died, but it's all been circumstantial. We're gonna come across the first enemy that could legitimately give you a problem, especially if you try to parry him and you miss.
Yeah. Now, that's the best armor set in the game right there.
No, don't listen to Magnum. You will die no matter what level you have. You put that on there. This guy.
Ah, the baggers.
I think they're called snatchers, but I like calling them baggers because it's what I called them when I first started playing.
Yeah.
See, if you sneak up on him, that's what's good about the saw cleaver.
You
the
get
range
some
on
extra
it.
range on it.
I think the main one that's going to be hard to do that with is probably the
Ready Cane.
Started Cane, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was just some transition attacks.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
As always, they do a lot of damage.
We're also we went through this way, like up to Upper Cathedral Ward, through those special doors that the Bloodstar Beast opens.
Mm-hmm.
So we can open this gate. This gate will let us go.
Go fight Amelia.
It lets us fight Amelia. It lets us go to that gate that was locked, which is this one.
Yeah, the one that.
Mm-hmm. And this is the wooden shield now.
Plank shield. Oh no.
It's plank in Dark Souls.
It's plank in Dark Souls.
The wooden shield is much better in Dark Souls.
I'd rather have the wooden shield.
There's another thick Cold Blood 5. That's just a free one we can use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this part's gonna be a little bit longer, just because we're about 3/4 done with the area.
Yeah.
Now, all of these are just Madman's knowledge.
All of them are Madman's
I'm gonna go ahead and just
knowledge.
pick one up now. And the way I want to run is this way. I think Alfred is this way. Yeah, Alfred should have moved.
Yeah, because we talked to
Here?
him at the first location.
No.
I don't think we exhausted his dialogue.
You have to kill Amelia.
That's right. We gotta kill Amelia first.
So,
then we can come talk.
We'll
to
come
him.
back here at some point.
At the end.
You don't want to mess with those enemies. That enemy right there. You don't.
Yeah, those are.
There's no reason to mess with her
Those are
yet.
kin. I mean, they are killable, especially given these circumstances. But
Oh.
that was tick damage.
Oh no, this is the gate that's locked. Because this goes down there.
Yeah,
where
that's
that
where
big
the
guy
big
is.
dude is. Okay.
Okay, I'm fixing to go talk to another NPC. She's not necessarily vital, but I really want. The way that we're gonna do this is gonna make her vital.
Mm-hmm.
Because her questline can give you another umbilical cord.
1/3 of one. I mean, if we could just get the whole umbilical cord, that'd be nice.
That would be nice. Yeah. You can get. If you don't go to the dream, you can get. You have to get one umbilical cord,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what, because there's a mandatory boss that you have to.
And they drop
You
one.
have to beat Wet Nurse.
Wet Nurse, yeah.
But the way the game presents itself, you can get one umbilical cord, 2 umbilical cords, 3 umbilical cords, or 4. Okay.
You only need 3 to fight the moon presence, which is our purpose of getting
The fourth
them.
one does nothing extra, so I'm only going to get 3, and by doing that, I'm going to get a bonus rune out of it.
Yeah.
So is that all the gates opened? That's one gate
Yep.
opened, 2 and 3. Okay, now we're going to go back to the lamp, because there should be another NPC that has moved there.
Yeah, the...
Eileen? And she's going to tell me to go fight another NPC hunter, I believe. Well, that texture just loaded in. The whole building. Is she there? Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's right around this bend.
Those guys following me? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... What was that? Go ahead and get this guy out of the way. I don't want him accidentally hitting her.
Yeah.
There's another one of those baggers back there. I'm not going to deal with him.
Mm-hmm.
This is who I want to talk to right here.
And this is who you talked to in the first episode.
Not to go near the
yeah, Eileen, she gave me my first Hunter's Marks.
Perfect not to go, Henry.
Okay, she just told me not to go back to the tomb near Olden Chapel.
Where we fought Gascoigne.
Because now there's somebody else there. Now, he's technically not a boss, but... I mean, he doesn't have a boss health bar, but he fights a lot like a boss hunter would.
Yes, he does.
But I don't... His gunshots don't do as much damage as Gascoigne's do. Okay, right here, this is where we fought Gascoigne.
And Henrik, I believe his name is?
Henrik, yes.
He should be coming around here pretty soon.
Right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him.
We're just gonna wait a little bit, and we're gonna let Eileen come and fight him, and then we're just gonna help her out. I mean, it's pretty easy, even if you're not a super high level like we are.
Like you can hit Eileen a couple times, but she does take damage. It doesn't show you, but she is taking damage. Whoops. Eileen can die. I've had that happen before.
Yeah, it ruined the whole run.
That right there is going to help out Eileen a lot.
There we go. Now he's basically dead.
Eileen dies now. Something's wrong. Okay, as soon as she kills him, you want to stop hitting her, because you hit her again, she
could get mad and start attacking you.
And she is actually a fairly tough hunter. She's really quick. Her combos will
destroy you.
It's insane. So right here is basically just getting the next part of her quest done.
Exhausting
now,
dialogue.
we're not going to talk to her again for quite a few episodes. I'm not going to talk to her again until after Canehurst.
Canehurst, yeah.
Which is a great place. It's where we get our Evelyn, the awesome gun we talked about. Alright, now I'm going to hurry up and I'm going to try to blow through the boss Amelia, who again is a beast. Now, I'm not going to level up my weapon for time's sake, because we're running a little bit out of time, and so I'm just going to run there and hope for the best. Okay, well, you guys saw that. Let me go ahead and quit and exit the game. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're back. We did do a little bit off camera. We went ahead and took advantage of me falling through the world right here.
Yeah, the stairs hadn't quite loaded in.
We went ahead and leveled up our weapons to +6, both the saw cleaver and the hunter's pistol.
Yeah, because that's as far as we could get them at this point.
And we went ahead and put what gems we had on our weapons.
We'll go over that later.
We also that hair ornament we picked up.
We gave it to the doll in the dream.
You give it to the doll in the dream, and then she gives you the tear stone. If you break the tear stone, it gives you another gem. It works quite good on your gun, actually, because it constantly heals you.
Yeah, that's right.
So now we're going to go fight Amelia.
Yeah, don't want to make that mistake again.
I'm going to go ahead and walk. I don't want to push too much on this at all. Oh, and we have a new blood packet we're going to use, rank 6.
Rank 6, we picked it up at some point.
We haven't put it in our storage or anything yet. I'm going to pick this up right now. Another rank 5.
Another rank 5, yeah.
So you can use all your rank 5s now. At this point, if you picked up everything we picked up, you should have a rank 6.
Go ahead and make sure, but you do have the rank 6 before you use all of your rank 5s. Because
those guys, they react just like the guys with the lanterns and the canes. They just do a little bit more damage.
Yeah, very easy to visceral.
Difference. Okay, do I have any numbing mist? Numbing mist helps out. I don't think I do. No. Okay, see, there's a tear stone. If I use that right now, which I'm not going to, but you can use it right now, and you'd break it and get the tear stone gemstone, or the tear gemstone, tear blood gemstone. You get some kind of gemstone out of it.
Now, if you haven't got your weapons to +6 at this point, you might want to go ahead and do that to make this boss fight a little bit easier.
Yeah, like, I'm very confident with this boss. I was going to do it at +3, but since the game went ahead and dropped me, I didn't see any problem in it. This is actually one of the more interesting transformations, because she's a completely normal lady, and That right there is some kind of symbol of the beast. Like, it makes you do more damage to beast, the gold pendant does.
Yeah.
Which I recommend putting on your weapon if you get it. It's going to help out.
Yeah, it will.
And she just turns into this hideous beast.
Yep. There's that pendant.
But she's a fairly slow fighter, and it's with a +6 weapon.
You can send her into her visceral state pretty well, especially, with our stats at this point.
Yeah, and we are still only level 100, but after this, we do recommend going ahead and at least going to level 125. See, right now, she's in her visceral state, but her head is in the wall, so I would never be able to get her there. Go ahead and back up. See, she hit me, actually. You couldn't even tell.
Yeah. That's her sort of like frenzy attack.
Yeah, that's something you want to avoid. And that.
And just as long as you get some nice combos in, you should be able to break her legs or send her to a visceral fairly easy. Especially if you beat up her face. Make use of that extended saw cleaver.
Yeah, a really good move. Like, you can that right there. You extend your saw cleaver. The normal R1s are completely vertical. They help out with quite a few bosses.
And as always, use fire paper when you're gonna fight a beast.
Yeah, if they're obviously a beast.
And another plus to having the saw cleaver is we do more damage against beasts with this weapon.
Okay, you want to make sure you go into the skull and inspect it, like I am going to right now. It's going to trigger a cutscene that gives you the password to go to the Forbidden Forest, which we're going to do in probably... It's going to be after Hemwick.
After Hemwick, yeah, that's right.
So probably 2 episodes, from now. So there's going to be one in between this one and this one. This episode. Then there's going to be the Hemwick Charnel Lane episode.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be
the witches.
The Forbidden Woods.
I tell you, I will not forget our
And you really don't have to. You don't have to watch this to know the password. It's just fear the old blood.
Yeah.
Made men by the blood.
That line right there. We are born in the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
Very significant.
I'm sure you guys have probably recognized it from all of the pre-release trailers. It was mentioned in
I must take my leave.
every one, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that's that cutscene. No?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, you can always skip it.
Fear it.
Yeah, you don't have to watch any of the cutscenes in this game.
The skull we touched, that's Lawrence's skull. Now, he is prevalent in the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
We are not going to be doing the DLC this run because it didn't come out till like patch 1.7 or 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's going to go ahead and be this episode, guys. The next episode, we're going to start right here again, but we are going to go ahead and add 25 levels. We're going to become level 125 for the next area. It's desperately not needed, but we're going to go ahead and start leveling up after every boss because, especially later on, we are going to need those super high levels in order to do this the easiest way possible.
And if you haven't already got your weapon to +6... go ahead and do that, level up 25 times, and then you should be set for next time.
Yeah, and then, not next episode, but the episode after that, we're going to go ahead and get all of our weapons to +9, because we're going to pick up a cheeky little chunk that's hidden fairly well.
Little out of the way.
Alright, with that, we leave you guys.
Alright, till
Bye-bye.
next episode.